Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we want to talk about 15 types of 15 women who are prohibited for a man to marry. This kind of women should not be upon your life, because if you have them in your life, they will strain your life forever. You will not have a happy life with one of these 15 types of women. If you have them in your life as a wife or as a friend, they will not benefit you anymore. One of the type of the women you should not have in your life is antartar. Antartar, number one, is antartar. Antartar is a woman who, if you marry her, anything you do to her is just abusive. She's abusive woman. A woman who will always abuse you all the time. Anything you do for her is not fit for her. She will always abuse you anytime. Everything you do to her, anything good or bad, she is just an abusive woman. No appreciation in such a kind of a woman who is called antartar. Another one, number two, is ashadak. Ashadak is a woman, a very bad woman. It's a very bad woman. A woman who every news in the village, in where every place you stay with her, or any relationship you make with her, she will always disclose, even social affairs, private issues. She will disclose to everybody. She's like a television, making news every now and then. To avoid such a woman is a very bad wife. If you have as a wife or as a relationship, as a friend, it's a very bad wife. That's a shadak. It's a news breaker. Everything you do for her, she will make known to everybody. Oh, my husband, my boyfriend has bought for me this. Everybody will know that everything you do for her, you are the one who have done for her. Number three, Mtakaik. This woman is a woman who always pride. It's a pride woman. Everything she just disclose herself, how beautiful she is. She's a pride woman. She will just say even things which she doesn't have. She'll tell you, I have this and that, but she doesn't have, because of pride in her. She's a pride woman, whereby anything she will say, I have this, but if you follow her truth, you'll find out that she doesn't have that kind of uh, property, or any equipment, or any gifts, anything she doesn't have. But because of pride in her, she always raise her life with pride. That's a very bad woman to have it. Number three, Mutakaik. Number four, we talk about a woman called Anana. Anana is a wife which a woman who is disturbing, never satisfied. You do for her this, she say, I want you to buy for me a car or something else. Every time she will just tell you, I want you to buy for me this. I want you to die. Always you will be confused. Never satisfied. This woman called Anana. Also, Anana has a character of, if you see a good thing in the market, she will request for you. She will disturb you to buy for her such kind of a commodity, or anything she show in a market. She will disturb you, but nothing that she will disturb you to buy for her such a kind of commodity or a gift, but in her heart she doesn't want. But because she want to disturb you to know that if you can be responsible for her needs. Number 5 is Anana Anakul. It's a wife who was married or a woman who was in a relationship, but the first relationship she was treated well. She was even the relationship she was loved. Something happened, or the fiancé or the boyfriend or the husband died, but he was treating her very well when they were together. But with her, she want also you do the same. She compare the last relationship and the current relationship if they are the same. That's a kind of woman who is called Anana Anakul. Number 5. Number 6, Almunana. Almunana is a woman who, when she is before you, she also she always show her pride to the fiancés, to the man he has before you, just showing pride directly, not like the past the Mutakaik. This woman is just show it by word and action. That's how our pride is. Al Munana, she is a woman who who is who show her pride before you, physically pride, not by word but action. She show her pride by action. That's what Al Munana do. And number 7, we have Al Mutalia. This is a kind of a woman always in a relationship. She's a woman who anytime she needs separation, never satisfied with any relationship, either in marriage or in any relationship you make with her. She will just need separation. Anytime she needs separation with you, no longer in fit in any relationship, she will always request you. You just give me my separation with you. Or I don't want to be with you anymore. She is always complaining why. That is number 7, Al-Mutalia. We have number 8, Adak. Adak is a woman who is always unsatisfied in anything you do. She will, if you buy for her a present, she will not always be unsatisfied. This kind of woman is a very bad woman. Very bad woman. You can do all things to make her satisfied, but never satisfied at all. Never satisfied at all. That's the kind of woman called Adak. Number 9, Anumtabia. Anumtabia is a woman who is a competing wife or a competing woman. Anytime she want to compete with you, if you have a car, she want you to buy for her a car. If you have anything good you buy, she also need like this, like you. She will compete with you anytime, any moment. She's a competing wife or a woman. This kind of woman is a very bad woman. Number 10, Al-Haria is a cheap wife. Yani you can use any easily. It is not hard to use her. Anything you want to do, she is always satisfied. A very cheap wife, such wife, such women like this you should not have in your life. Very cheap. You can buy anything for her. She's cheap. She's down to earth. Very cheap. Even somebody, your neighbor or any man bought for her anything, she's ready to do anything that man wants because of her cheapness. Al-Haria is a very bad woman. This this kind of women should be avoided. Number that's number 10. Number 11, Al-Barak. Al-Barak is a woman who is not unclean. Is an unclean woman, very unclean. Even taking a bath is a very difficult issue in our life. Very difficult issue in our life. It is very difficult for her. Any place, if she live in your house, no cleaning, she's not perfect in doing cleanliness in her house. She's undirty, untidy, and shaggy woman. She only bathes when she is coming out of her house. Number 12 is her anarchist. Anarchist. Anarchist is an uncontrollable wife or woman. A woman whom you cannot control. She is doing things beyond your control. This kind of woman is not good. You know, men love women whom they can control. They can tell her what, and they can tell her that let you do my beautiful wife do for me this, do for me this. She's easily to do it because you are able to control her easily. Those are the kind of women are good for our life, so that our life can be easy in a comfortable manner. Last last but not least is a woman who is jealous wife. This kind of woman, number 13, a jealous wife. Avoid this kind of woman. They are very bad in the society of nowadays. Never will she be satisfied with any of the things you do. She's jealous. If you do this, she's jealous. If you go somewhere, she's jealous. Last but number 14 is a woman who is a prostitute. This is also a kind of a woman who is selling herself public, but when we are with her in your house, she's just an ordinary woman. But when you are outside there, you will see her selling her body as a prostitute. Also, this kind of woman is very bad. Let's avoid this kind of women in our life to have a better life of tomorrow. Last but not least, number 15. Number 15 is a lazy wife or a lazy woman. This kind of woman should not be accepted in our life. They are very bad, very lazy. She cannot do anything of her own. Very lazy. Very lazy. Even cooking, she's cooking lazily, sleeping, long day, no work. This kind of women we should avoid in our life. Those who are subscribed to my channel, there are more topics I have. I will bring them to you so that we can know how to live in this current situation. Nowadays, people don't have good ethics in their current life, whereby you see a woman dressing the way you want. That type of a woman we have known today is called anarchist. Anarchist is a woman who dresses and the way she wants. You cannot control her anymore. Let's avoid this kind of women in our life. If you have one of them, keep up from her and start find a right woman who will make your family a great family. A woman will make your family happy, your generation to come happy. That's what we want. As men always love a woman who loves them, not a woman whom women love. Men should not marry a woman whom you love. She will disappoint you in your life forever. Even your future life, she will destroy completely. Love a woman who loves you, not a woman whom you love. If you marry a woman whom you love, my brother, my, my sons, you will be disappointed. You will be disgraceful in this life. You will never have a peaceful moment until your death. Let's marry those women who love us, not whom we love. Let's love women who love us, not to marry those women whom we love. If you marry a woman whom you love, my brother, you are going to be disgraced in your life forever and forevermore. Because marriage is an institution whereby you should not leave each other anymore. May God bless you. Continue subscribing to my channel. I say thank you. Thank you.